Hey there, battle buddies and healthy heroes. It is time for a featured fighter fight. I have challenged Tab himself to a spar. We are going to start with 5 hits to win as a little warm-up. Just basic spar. That's how I like to warm up. And then he might teach us a couple fun things. We might do some things that are a little different. You ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
So you said 5?
5 hits to win, yep.
Cool. You're a hand though. You got taught by people that taught me, so I don't know. Ooh, there's one. I'm gonna say the same thing that everybody says that when they get beat by you. If I had my own sword. Nice. Well done.
I got range on this new buffer. And
Done. Right there.
good match. You want to shake hands?
Woo!
There you
Excellent.
go.
Great job.
Thank you.
So,
What you got for us?
here's the thing. First thing that I teach all of my brand new NPCs. A simple combo. It's a really easy open. It gets them out of the habit. You have your weapon?
Yes.
Of doing this as an NPC.
The crab claws. I have seen crab claws in newbie action where they just...
So what I always try to teach them first is 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Simple 3-punch combo or 3-hit combo. Going high, and I explain to them that lets them get their opponent to block high, and then you can come down low to sweep the leg. In most cases, it's a cool little trick that a newbie, I remember when I was new, and getting a hit off of somebody who's better than me was great and really cool. So I like to give all of my brand new NPCs that advantage.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So can I ask you a clarifying question? When
Yes.
you teach a combo, do you come in with a wrap high? Or is it more of like a straight chop? Is there any technique to your combo?
Really depends on the individual brand new player. So
The finesse that they're ready for?
someone straight up from the street, I'm saying hit here, hit safe, don't hit the head.
Sure.
We keep it super simple. I like my new player training to be done in less than 5 minutes.
Nice.
Okay? There is one of my pet peeves in the Alliance.
Pet peeve.
One of my pet peeves is when somebody's training a brand new player and they get way too into the nuances of the rules. They want to go into rule 432 and page 409 and give them the subsect that is really important to them and their own personal gameplay, and they get their own hyperfixation. And I see the brand new player's eyes glass over.
Yep.
They just kind of lose focus.
Guilty. I'm guilty of that. I love technical stuff. Like, it's exciting. Like, you body mechanics and like
But they
physical
just want to hit
therapy and
people.
stuff. Yeah.
So the most important thing I always say is safety, and which is true across the Alliance without a doubt, but get them to have the fun first.
Yep.
Fun first, nuance later. So you don't want to really get your thick, like what I always say, I take that person who's really good at the rules and the nuances of the game, and I tell my new players, when you want to get good at this, you talk to them. When you want to be safe at this, that's where you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Do make me happy, and then you can go get the tricks from him.
That makes a lot of
Right.
sense. Like, Will was talking to me earlier about sort of like the hierarchy, like knowing the pecking order, like knowing who has what role on staff, even in game or out of game, and then you can sort of like pace yourself as you grow and evolve as a LARPer, as a fighter.
Very important, very
Good.
important.
Solid advice. Thank you for refocusing me.
So something else that I also try to get my players to focus on, you don't always have to be perfect or the best or great or good. You can do something called role play. What? So, do you have any packets on you?
I got one.
Cool, that'll do. So, there is something that you can do as a bad guy. You can get hit with the packet as an NPC. Here's a couple ways that you could do it. Throw the packet at me.
Finding force, I web you.
Got it. Or you could do this.
With binding force, I web you.
Got it.
Now I have you.
Now, if she was pointing at, let's say, an arrow, although she does not have a bow, let's say that this was an arrow that was coming in and hitting me from somewhere. There are a couple ways that you could do this. I get shot with an arrow.
5 normal.
Got it.
Cool.
Now, let's say I'm a big bad guy, okay? She's a newer player. Let me show you what I can do for her.
5 normal. I'll get you. I'll get you.
A little bit more, right?
Very cool. Like, I actually got chills in that moment. I was like, oh, he's gonna get me.
And that's one of the best things that you can do for your players is notice them. Make them know that they made a difference. Even if it's the backline noob who gets a lucky shot on you and you look past the entire crowd and see them. And they know, uh-oh.
I made a difference. I was noticed.
That makes all the difference in a good LARP.
That makes
Not
it
just
magic.
being the best at it, it makes it take that next step from the park games that are purely about the mechanics of a game
Yeah.
to this.
You're immersed. You're in a world. Your actions have consequences. There are emotions attached to it.
If people are going to build a world like this for you to play in, you should play like you're in a world like this. An amazing, immersive site where you can lose yourself here. Why not lose it in the role play? It's a good time, folks.
I love it.
No.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I moved. Thank you.